In the mists of ancient Italy, on the banks of the Tiber River, a small village began to rise. No one knew it then, but from these 7 hills would grow a power that would shape the destiny of the world. This was the birth of Rome. Legend tells of twin brothers, Romulus and Remus, abandoned as infants and raised by a she-wolf beneath the stars, bound by blood, divided by fate. In a struggle for the right to rule, Romulus struck down his brother and founded the city that would bear his name, Roma. Born from violence, guided by destiny. Centuries passed, and the Romans forged a republic, a new kind of rule, governed not by kings, but by laws and citizens. In marble forums, senators debated the fate of the state. Soldiers swore oaths of loyalty, not to one man, but to Rome itself. Discipline, honor, and duty became their sacred code. The legions marched, through mountains and deserts, over rivers and seas. Their iron formations shook the earth. Every victory brought new provinces, new wealth, and new pride. From the forests of Gaul to the sands of Arabia, Rome's banner spread across the known world. But from the south came a threat like no other, Hannibal of Carthage, leading his army and mighty elephants across the frozen Alps. Through snow and hunger, he descended upon Italy, striking terror into Roman hearts. Yet Rome endured. Even after years of blood and loss, her legions would rise again, and Carthage would burn. The Mediterranean became a Roman sea. Yet power breeds ambition. From among the generals rose a man unlike any before him, Julius Caesar, a warrior, a conqueror, a visionary. His victories made him a legend, his defiance made him an enemy of the Senate. When Caesar crossed the Rubicon River with his army, he crossed a line no one dared before. The Republic fell to the weight of his ambition. On the Ides of March, his own allies turned their daggers upon him, and with his death, so too died the Republic. But Rome did not fall into chaos. From the ashes rose a new ruler, Augustus, the first emperor of Rome. Under his reign, peace returned to the empire. Roads stretched across continents, cities flourished, and trade flowed freely. For 2 centuries, Rome basked in the golden age known as the Pax Romana, the Roman peace. The empire became a beacon of order and civilization, from the Atlantic Ocean to the sands of Arabia. Its laws shaped nations. Its architecture touched the heavens. Its legions stood as guardians of a world united beneath the eagle. But time is the enemy of all empires. Power turned to decadence. Wisdom gave way to madness. Under Emperor Nero, flames consumed the heart of Rome while music echoed from his palace. The empire's greatness began to crack from within. Amid the ruins, a new faith took root, a quiet movement born in shadows and catacombs. Men and women gathered by candlelight, whispering of forgiveness, of salvation, of one true God. The cross replaced the eagle, and Rome's soul began to change forever. As centuries passed, the empire grew too vast, too divided to stand as one. In time, it split, east and west. The east thrived in Constantinople. The west, weary and old, fell to chaos. Barbarian storms rose from the north. Visigoths, Vandals, Huns, waves of fury crashing upon a dying world. Rome's walls trembled, temples burned, and the eternal city was sacked. In the end, a boy, Romulus Augustulus, the last emperor, placed the imperial crown into the hands of a barbarian king. And with that, 1,000 years of empire came to an end. But Rome never truly died. Her language became the root of nations, her laws the foundation of justice, her spirit immortal in every city that followed. Empires rise, empires fall, but only one became eternal. This was Rome.